for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Trey Tucker to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And leading them began his college career way back in 2018. Now entering the NFL as a second-round pick. It's Tyler Shough.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
That's good for a Panthers.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Escapes a defender. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Here's the point by Buckner is up and good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back to the 27. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace of the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they plan for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate the force your hand early.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and
hand off to the back. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Dave Canales getting his Panthers out there for their next drive. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shough now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play.
It's second and 8.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It's a design boot. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19.
Shough working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. 3rd down, here's Shough. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Ryan Wright.
Carolina in punt formation. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. He dodged the tackle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. With the 44. On 1st down, here's Daniels. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks break the tie here in the 1st. One after tries, goodbye lots. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Panthers 7.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Another carry for him. Already a lot of distance to go, Brock, and it's going to be all there for him again on 3rd down as this play stopped for no gain. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. We've got a screen to the running back. Keeps away from one. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
12 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
A give to Wilson up the middle. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Sending a tight end in motion left.
33-yard line.
Shot for the quick toss out wide. And this one does not go far.
To Jonnu Smith. It's a gain of 3.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
He's brought down before the return gets far. The Seahawks and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And with just this and one more game to go this season, he's 2 good weeks away from leading the league in passing yards for the year. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's running with it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Good for a Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 49.
Daniels back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now Daniels to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it off. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up fourth down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. The Panthers set to take the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. They could really use a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. The Seahawks and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And move over, Peyton Manning. There's a new single-season passing yards record holder after that completion. It's truly been a special season, Brock, and that has now placed him atop one of the most prestigious records for his position. Fighting Reynolds. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. So they managed to keep possession. They've got third and short now. Here he is on third and short. Catch made over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Daniels is going to throw again. In the hands of Horton, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. To the air again, Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
It's third down.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Will Watson for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they will push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
It's a gain of 11.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
For a Panthers first down.
Running it now out of the gun. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
Taken down.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Back to the well again. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Keely Ringo making the play.
At the 39-yard
Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a design run. And nothing was going to help him escape that. And he gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up.
Simmons on the stop. The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And take him down right along the 30. Like the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 36. Complete to Dell. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Panthers first down. First and 10.
Back to throw. Chuck. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw again here. It's Chuck. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. About set. This is third and 5.
Brings up third and 5.
Chuck working from the gun. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck.
Intended for
On to try the field goal. Harrison Butker.
Incomplete.
It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Butker knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. Negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Ashton Doolin now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And you're always going to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Completed to Reynolds. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Third and short. Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain
So
of
a new set of
14
downs.
yards.
Here we go. First and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. A gain of 14. First down, Seattle.
Again, Daniels to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start putting. here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Now Daniels off the play action. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's now 2nd and
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Panthers 10.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Handoff now from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Tackled back at the 28.
Back to the line they come, second down. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Brought in right side. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Now Shuck to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
3rd and long for him here. Setting up the screen. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Ryan Wright on to punt.
Formation.
And he'll try to hit this one well. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. Daniels back to throw. Finding Reynolds. And he goes out a little short of the 40. So first down from the 41.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Caught by his running back Judkins. Works it down to the 37. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season. Fred Warner. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks first down. An 8-yard pickup.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Kayshawn Booty. Incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. To the outside and complete to Olave. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of 6.
Daniels is going to throw again. Completed over the middle. This is going to be short. Good stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
38-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Makes the score.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dave Canales getting his Panthers out there for their next drive. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off that deficit. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Tight end going in motion here. Shuck now on first down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up second.
Shuck working from the gun. Right back to Kincaid. Complete. And he's down after getting us up to the 41.
A gain of 6.
Here's Shuck. First and 10. They'll try to on this. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shuck now from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He's back to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Hits him on the out route. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Daniels on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Panthers' 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, so it's in the Bronx. It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Guy breaks straight ahead. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
In punt formation.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. 1st and 10. Here's Shuck. He's got it over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw. Running right side by Kincaid. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Panthers first.
It's a gain of 2. That's good.
Pistol snap here to Shuck. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Number 8.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Left leg makes the grab. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. And there's another one. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
21 more yards. That's another Panthers.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3.
Taken down at the
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now second and
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
14 yards. That's another Panthers.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Shotgun snaps his shot. This one's caught. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shock running the sneak. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Panthers. 1st down.
Off the play action. Chuck. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Rucker with the extra point. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10.
Seahawks 27. Panthers.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They're on the 24-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. It is Cup, left side. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. And all set now, 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
To Josh Reynolds. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 16-point ball game. Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead.
34. Panthers 17.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
He fields it from the 8. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Chuck's going to throw here. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And the Panthers 1st down.
Here's Shuck. 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. That screen snipped out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
Wilson.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 39-yard line.
Shuck working from the gun. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lofts it deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Seahawks take over first.
Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Just a yard left to go on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Thrown back into the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 6.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 50.
Here's Daniels. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. He's already looking a good bit tougher here. It is second and 17 after the sack.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Seahawks have the football, up a couple of scores to start the fourth quarter. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough second and 17. From the gun, it's Daniels. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Third and long for him here. Caught quickly on the slant. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it fourth and short.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Tucker now in motion right. Shuck now on first down. He rocks that tackler. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Offense is set. First and 10.
That's good for a Panthers.
Shuck now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Trey Tucker. Incomplete. Leads to second and 10.
On second and 10 now. Here's Shuck. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Shuck on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Quarterback run here. And nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up. A little bit surprised, Brock. They were in such good position to blow that one up. Figured their attention might still be a little bit focused on slowing down that passing game.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, but I think two things come to mind. Number one, awareness. Awareness, they may hit him with the draw. And then number two, great eyes to see it and react to it.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Oh boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's third and short.
Brings up third down.
From the gun, here's the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Finds him on a slant. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
That's another.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Brings up second and
Going again on second down. Here's Shuck. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Got to figure out this third down here. Shuck, working the pass here. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
incomplete. Turnover on downs.
They'll run here on first down. Nice drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out. Looks like on the 40.
At their own 40
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Shot.
38-yard line.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
To C.D. Lamb. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
This is
6.
2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing, shot. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Pass.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And a man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5.
6 is the ball carrier.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
A give now from the gun. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
Cameron Pearl brought him down. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Seahawks take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across.